We expect to see you back in class.
Chicago's Mayor Lori Lightfoot calls on teachers to return to teach in person. If they don't, Lightfoot threatened to lock them out of their virtual classrooms.
That conflict setting up a showdown and a potential teachers' strike that could impact up to 300,000 students in Chicago. That making national headlines. But teachers and parents all across the state continue to grapple with a series of difficult decisions.
I was furloughed in April.
When the pandemic hit and hospitals cleared space, Dana Thomas lost her job as a nurse.
I worked in a ventilator unit. It's totally different when you see it.
Now she's going back to school while helping her daughters learn from home. Her husband in the National Guard on standby for deployment. The pandemic derailing life as they knew it.
And people are sick of sheltering in place. People are sick of not being in school, sick of no sports, sick of no vacation.
But even with a green light from public health experts,
the safer place to be for the children would be in school.
And a new administration.
The president wants to not only reopen schools, he wants the schools to stay open.
Thomas would rather keep her kids home before sending them back to a classroom anytime soon.
With the new strains, it's too much to risk. Teachers haven't gotten vaccinated. Some teachers haven't gotten a second vaccination. Some teachers don't want it.
Those concerns, part of the reason Decatur Public Schools announced Tuesday students won't return to class until after spring break at the earliest.
I, myself alone, think that we should just wait the whole year.
Should schools reopen for in-person learning?
Let's get this right from a public health standpoint.
House Democrat Justin Slaughter said students get penalized when teachers refuse a vaccine.
You know, I do think we want to get children back in the classroom as soon as possible.
Vaccinations are far more scarce in House Republican Patrick Windhorst's district, but students there are still going to class.
In my area, most of the schools have been open this entire time. Some have used a hybrid schedule with half remote, half in person, but a lot of schools have been going full time as if there has been no pandemic. In fact, have been able to operate apparently quite well.
School districts, boards, and unions are used to haggling over class size, teacher safety, and transportation. But with death and disease far more prevalent during the pandemic, Thomas finds even routine disagreements far more pronounced.
People politicize this so much, and they get angry at people's opinions. I would rather be safe than sorry.
Those concerns weighing heavily on the minds of parents and teachers alike. The most recent numbers from the State Board of Education show nearly 200,000 students are attending class in person. More than 700,000 have a hybrid option available to them, and more than 1 million students in Illinois public schools are still learning entirely remotely.